Akashvani presents Morning News. Good morning, I'm Anuja Kumar. The headlines. All arrangements put in place for first phase of assembly elections in Jharkhand tomorrow. Campaigning intensifies for Maharashtra Assembly polls. Star campaigners of various political parties to address rallies in the state today. President Droupadi Murmu to be on a 3-day visit to Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu beginning today. Government extends tenure of Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri till 14th of July 2026. Opposition leader Navin Ramgoolam set to become Prime Minister of Mauritius for third term. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulates him for his party's victory in parliamentary polls. And in chess, Aravindh Chithambaram clinches Chennai Grand Masters title after an intense final against Levon Aronian of US. And now the news in detail. In Jharkhand, elaborate arrangements have been made for the first phase of assembly elections. 43 constituencies will go to polls in this phase tomorrow. More from our correspondent.
Polling parties are being sent to their respective areas for the first phase of polling in Jharkhand. Out of 225 sensitive booths, polling parties have already reached at 194 polling booths yesterday through Indian Air Force helicopters. Altogether, 15,344 polling booths have been set up across the state. Over 200 companies of security forces have been deployed in respective areas. Overall, 683 candidates, including 73 women, are in the fray. More than 1 crore 37 lakh voters will decide the political fortune of these candidates. With KK Lal, Sanjeev Sharma, Akashvani News, Ranchi.
Second phase of polling will be held on the 20th of this month in 38 constituencies. Counting of votes will be taken up on 23rd of November. In our series of constituency profiles, today we take a look at Silli Assembly seat in Ranchi district of Jharkhand. Silli will go to polls in the second phase of assembly elections on the 20th of this month. More from our correspondent.
Under seat-sharing arrangement of NDA, Silli seat has been given to AJSU party. This is a general seat. The president of the AJSU party, Sudesh Kumar Mahato, is contesting from this seat, who won 5 times from here. In 2019 assembly elections, Sudesh Mahato won by a margin of over 20,000 votes. This time, 15, including 7 independent candidates, are in fray. But main contest is between Sudesh Kumar Mahato of AJSU party and Amit Kumar of JMM. Ajit Kumar of Bahujan party and Devendranath Mahato of Jharkhand Loktantrik Krantikari Morcha can change the equation of winner and loser. Establishment of industrial area, irrigation and migration of people are key issues in this constituency. Now it is to be seen whether Sudesh Kumar Mahato win this seat for record 6th time or Amit Kumar of JMM breaks winning record. With KK Lal's report from Ranchi, this is Chirag Jha, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Campaigning has intensified for assembly elections in Maharashtra. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and other senior leaders are scheduled to address rallies in various districts of the state. We have more from a correspondent.
Prime Minister and senior BJP leader Narendra Modi will be addressing election rallies in Chimur in Chandrapur, Solapur and in Pune today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah will address 2 public meetings in Mumbai. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari will address rallies in Latur, Bid, Jalna and Nagpur. Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis will address rallies in Dahanu, Vikramgarh, Pen, Sayan Kodiwada and Kalyan. On the other hand, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi will address 2 rallies in Chikhli in Buldhana district and in Gondia in support of MVA candidates. NCP SP Chief Sharad Pawar will campaign in Nasik and Ahmednagar. Prarthana, Akashvani News, Mumbai.
In Bihar, polling will be held tomorrow for the by-elections in 4 assembly constituencies of Imamganj, Belaganj, Tarari and Ramgarh. More than 12 lakh voters will decide the fate of 38 candidates, including 5 female nominees. Polling will take place at 1,277 polling booths spread over the districts of Gaya, Bhojpur and Kaimur. More from our correspondent.
In Bihar by-elections, the main contest is between ruling NDA and opposition Grand Alliance. In 2020 Bihar Assembly elections, 3 seats were won by RJD Congress-led alliance and 1 was won by the NDA. Prominent election strategist Prashant Kishore's Jan Suraj is also contesting all the 4 seats, making its political debut in Bihar. Son of state RJD President Jagdanand Singh, Ajit Kumar Singh from Ramgarh constituency, daughter-in-law of Union Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi, Deepa Kumari from Imamganj are prominent candidates in Bihar by polls. Dharmendra Kumar Rai, Akashvani News, Patna.
President Droupadi Murmu will undertake a 3-day visit to the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu beginning today. On the first day of her tour, the President will visit the aviary at Jampur and the Government Engineering College and NEFT campus in Daman. On the second day, she will visit Namo Medical Education and Research Institute in Silvassa. During her visit, the President will interact with the students and faculty of various educational institutions. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar will visit Punjab Agricultural University, Ludhiana, today. He will be the chief guest at the inaugural function of International Conference 2024, Transforming Agri-Food Systems in Face of Climate Changes and Energy Transitions. Punjab Governor Gulab Chand Kataria and Chief Minister Bhagwant Singh Mann will also participate in the conference. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download the News on AIR app. The government has extended the tenure of Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri till the 14th of July 2026. The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet has approved the extension. Mr. Misri assumed the charge as Foreign Secretary on the 15th of July this year. A career diplomat from the 1989 batch of the Indian Foreign Service, Ambassador Misri has served in various capacities at the Ministry of External Affairs, in the Prime Minister's office, and in various Indian missions abroad in Europe, Africa, Asia, and North America. Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs Nirmala Sitharaman held a meeting with the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank AIIB delegation in New Delhi yesterday. The delegation consisted of 11 officials of AIIB board directors visiting India for the board group visit. Appreciating the AIIB for its remarkable growth over the past 9 years, the minister underlined India's strong macroeconomic fundamentals and its demonstrated leadership in creating and harnessing the power of digital public infrastructure. The safety of women and children remains a top priority for the government, especially when it comes to protecting vulnerable children found on railway premises, as well as ensuring safe travel for single women nationwide. Railway Protection Force is undertaking the responsibility to make sure that its premises are not used by human traffickers. More from our correspondent.
Railway Protection Force under Firozpur Division has rescued 128 children till date, out of which 89 are boys and 39 are girls. Last year, the total number of children rescued was 134. Senior Divisional Security Commissioner of Firozpur Division, Rishi Pandey, told Akashvani that there are 15 anti-human trafficking units at various stations under the division. He assured that under Operation Meri Saheli, RPF's female staff immediately takes action at the national level. Under the Operation Nanne Frishte, the RPF has rescued 57,564 children in last 5 years from trafficking. Rajesh Bali, Akashvani News, Jalandhar.
In some international news, in Mauritius, opposition leader Navin Ramgoolam is all set to become the Prime Minister for the third term. Though final results are yet to be officially announced, the Ramgoolam-led Alliance of Change coalition is heading towards a massive victory in the parliamentary polls. Mr. Ramgoolam told media persons that his party is heading towards a huge victory, but all votes must be counted first. The incumbent Prime Minister, Pravind Jagannath, has conceded the defeat, saying his political alliance is headed for a major loss. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated Dr. Navin Ramgoolam on his historic electoral victory in Mauritius. In a social media post, Mr. Modi said he talked to Dr. Ramgoolam and wished him great success in leading Mauritius. Campaigning for general elections in Sri Lanka ended midnight last night as the island nation moved into a silent period. All campaign activities until the election day now stand prohibited as per the election laws in Sri Lanka. We have more from a correspondent.
Polling for the general election will be held on Thursday between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. at over 13,400 polling stations, where the 17 million electorate of Sri Lanka will exercise their right to vote. Over 8,800 candidates are in the fray to be elected through 196 seats from 22 electoral districts and 29 nationalist seats. The Election Commission has said that over 75,000 police personnel have been deployed for the election process across the island. Sri Lanka had elected Mr. Dissanayaka as the president in September this year. Days after assuming office, Mr. Dissanayaka had dissolved the parliament, making way for snap elections. Ahmed Moin Farooqi, Akashvani News, Colombo.
Over to the world of sports now. Let's dive into the remarkable feats of our athletes and the thrilling matches that lie ahead.
In chess, Grandmaster Aravindh Chithambaram clinched the Chennai Grand Masters title after an intense final against American Grandmaster Levon Aronian. In badminton, PV Sindhu and Lakshya Sen will return to BWF Tour action at the Japan Masters Super 500 starting today. Sindhu will face Thailand's Busanan Onbem Rangpham in the first round of women's singles tomorrow, while Lakshya Sen will be up against Malaysia's Leonju Hao in the singles category in Japan. Gayatri Gopichand and Teresa Jolie pair will compete in the women's doubles category. They will face Chinese Taipei Hu In and Lin Ju Hun in their opening match this evening. In Women's Asian Hockey Championship Trophy, India will take on three-time winner South Korea at the Rajgir Hockey Stadium in Bihar today. And finally, in tennis, Rohan Bopanna and Matthew Ebden failed to secure victory in their first match of the ATP Finals 2024. In their second stage encounter, Rohan Bopanna and Ebden will face the top seed Marcelo Arevalo of El Salvador and Matt Pavic of Croatia tomorrow. Payal Sharma, Akashvani News, Delhi.
In Jammu and Kashmir, the Mughal road connecting South Kashmir with Rajouri and Poonch districts of Pir Panjal region and Bandipora Gurez roads have been temporarily closed for vehicular traffic following fresh snowfall in the higher areas. Traffic Department official told AIR that Sonmarg-Kargil National Highway has also been closed due to fresh snowfall in Sonmarg yesterday. However, Srinagar-Jammu National Highway remained open from both sides. The commuters have been advised to follow the traffic norms while travelling on the highway. Officials said that the efforts are underway to clear the accumulated snow on closed roads, depending upon improvement in weather conditions. Most higher reaches of Jammu and Kashmir are experiencing light to moderate snowfall. Day temperature has plummeted in the Kashmir Valley after light rainfall in Srinagar and other parts of the region yesterday. The India Meteorological Department has forecast heavy rainfall with thunderstorms and lightning over Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Karaikal, coastal Andhra Pradesh, Yanam and Rayalaseema today. Rainfall in these areas will continue till the 15th of this month. Squally weather is expected in many parts of the southwest Bay of Bengal and adjoining areas of the west central Bay of Bengal, along and off the coasts of Sri Lanka and Tamil Nadu today. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Anuja. With air quality remaining in very poor category for 13 straight days in the National Capital Region, Hindustan Times quotes the Supreme Court as saying, take a call on permanent firecracker ban. The paper adds, MCD likely to again push for increasing parking fee. According to a study, IIT Delhi overtakes IIT Bombay as India's top university, states the Times of India, attributing it to research and global tie-ups. Bitten by travel bug, Indians lose their purse strings with more Indians travelling abroad is a headline in the Economic Times. In camera trial of RG car case starts in Kolkata court, notes the Asian Age. Vistara bids adieu to the skies as it merges with Air India, notes the Tribune. And finally, the Pioneer cites the initiative named She Rides for women commuters of Delhi Metro to enjoy safer bike rides driven by women, giving the passenger a safer option along with employment opportunities for many women. With that, it's back to you, Anuja.
Thank you, Subhadra. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. All arrangements put in place for first phase of Assembly elections in Jharkhand tomorrow. Campaigning intensifies for Maharashtra Assembly polls. Star campaigners of various political parties to address rallies in the state today. President Droupadi Murmu to be on a 3-day visit to Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu beginning today. Government extends tenure of Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri till 14th of July 2026. Opposition leader Navin Ramgoolam set to become Prime Minister of Mauritius for third term. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulates him for his party's victory in parliamentary polls. And in chess, Aravindh Chithambaram clinches Chennai Grand Masters title after an intense final against Levon Aronian of US. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.